So guess who we just find in the MoonLIT crowd?
Chris Rowe gon' be the reason we gon' blow. Boom.
Selecta Charts is Barbados' first all-inclusive music streaming service, and that means you can listen to all genres of music, as well as genres of music from Caribbean countries as well. Because my goal was always to be a Caribbean music streaming service, but I definitely wanted to show Barbados that we have a lot of music here first, as Barbados has a priority. The Selecta Charts merch debuts tonight at the MoonLIT Festival. Yes, right now we have shirts on sale, and these are the limited edition gold print tees. A nice fancy name. So if you want to make an order, you could just message me, send a DM to Selecta Charts on Instagram or Facebook, and I'll place an order for you. You can find me on SelectaCharts.com. Selecta Charts is on SelectaCharts.com, like how the Jamaicans say. The goal really is to evolve our music industry. As you know, we focus on soca music during the summer, but there are tons of other genres of music out there. Hip hop is really blowing up right now. Afrobeat is big. A lot of reggae artists in Barbados. So we want to make it a year-round cycle for music. Oh, and of course, there are goals to improve and grow the platform this year. So look out for some big announcements this summer. Maybe even a crop over 2018 playlist. Maybe. We'll see.
So you just came off the stage and you do a little sing for the men. So talk to me about your performance.
Alright, so I performed Partition by Beyonce, somebody who I really idolize, and I performed my new single, Headphones. Yeah.
But we actually had featured that inside of the magazine a couple of months back. So tell us a little bit about Headphones. Who helped you co-write it? The process of writing the song. What else?
Initially, I got into writing my EP with Teff. Yes, I reached out to him and he was so on board with working with me because I did Vibe Like You and everything. So then he was like, yeah, sure, no problem. And we sat down and we started writing. We just had a beat and we went with the flow, like I swear, and it was magic. After that, I went in the studio with Simon Pite. And from Simon Pite, we did mix and master with Yuri from Canada, and it was a hit.
Now you are now in the beginnings of your career. You're a past BCC student because I've seen you on stage. So you've been working with Teff, Simon Pite, and you're going now international. Is there any people that you are looking to work with or kind of sort of getting ready to work with right now?
Well, right now I'm looking at working on a crop over chat with Just D. So that's something to look out for, definitely.
Nice. All the best to you, girl. So guess who we just find in the MoonLIT crowd? But you know what, she was here. Her sister was just on stage. You gotta be real happy, B.
I am so emotional right now. Like, you don't even understand, like, because this is like the first performance of this magnitude that I ever saw my sister do. Good, dear. And she just like blew my mind. I literally just told her, like, you just shell down harder than any moment I ever had here in this country. Like, I was like, I am a fan of my own sister. Like, I want to see like a whole set now, you know, like, so I'm proud is like an understatement right now.
Tell me about the growth that you've seen in her from her performance career so far.
Honestly, I think Rhea's personality, like from day one, the very first moment she touched a stage, it was just always really natural. And just to see her grow to the point where she actually has built her own fan base, and, you know, like, she took her time and did it over time. Meanwhile, trying to pass the bar. And it's like, who does this? Because I think that she's going to be one of the greatest artists that has ever come out of this country. You go, Rhea. You did that. You did that.
The whole sister here so holding back tears and things because she loves sister.
Because y'all want to make me cry on camera and y'all not going to do it tonight.
Oh, good dear. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Oh, God, the debut performance.
The adrenaline's still there, right?
Oh, you mean? I can't breathe. What's going on is that the crowd was lit. The track was vibes. The band was lit. The dancers bring the energy. I couldn't be happier, honestly.
Nice. Now you performed with a Daisy. I mean, of course, Rhythm Tribe, but the track itself was actually produced by a Daisy, and you guys have been collaborating for a little while now in the camp, creating some cool stuff. Tell me a little bit now about the process with this particular track.
Well, this one was pretty easy because it was more like, okay, it's time for you to come in the studio now. You're playing full now. Come now. You're done school? Come. We link up, and she was producing and I was writing. It was real simultaneous. I come up with that hook in like 2 seconds. It was like, just wine for the speaker, rock out, wine for the speaker, yeah. And it was just a vibe, you know. When we collaborated with Anna, that's the artist, the Jamaican artist that's on the track as well. Because of that now, I wanted her to, you know, be able to add her feel to it. Because, I mean, I could write the whole song if I want, but I didn't want that. I wanted her to really feel like she was a part of the whole process, you know. So she and her brother, they did their thing on the verse 2. You know, me ready for wine up, my body, y'all, big up yourself every time, Anna. And that, it took the track to another level, and I could not be happier with it.
And of course, the video is out there as well.
Girl. Daisy was like, we going to Jamaica, B. I was like, you got Jamaica money? I ain't got Jamaica money with me. But we made it happen. You know, we got over there, spent like 5 days, I think. And like everything we planned before, when we got to Jamaica, it was like, going through the editors. We spent the whole week over there just hustling to make everything fall back into place by the day that we had set to shoot. And it all did. And the vibe that came out of that was so authentic. Once again, couldn't be happier with the video. It's amazing. Shout out to them dancers, the whole crew. Love y'all in Jamaica, man.
Well, where can we find Miss Rhea Layne?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat at Miss Rheadan. MissRheaDawn.
Hi, so first of all, could you give me the name of your business?
Okay, well, the brand is Twistie on the go. It's a menstrual cup, which is a pad or tampon alternative. It's a flexible silicone cup. And basically the difference with this is that it's reusable for over 5 years. So you save a lot of money as well as reduce landfill waste.
Nice. I actually saw you guys on Instagram, so it's kind of cool that I am here at the event to see this. So why you decided to like be a part of this? Because this can be an easy sell sometimes when people see it like, you want me to do what we want? So tell me, what's your selling point here?
Honestly, I tried it and I loved it. And once I loved it, I figured, you know, when women start trying it and I get the word out there, it's really going to change a lot of people's lives because I'm an active person. I like to swim. I'm a model. I mean, the cup, it just fits into my lifestyle, and I feel like it'll fit into a lot of other women's lifestyles as well.
So we are here with Aidan Levvy, young fella. You jump all over the stage, you jump off the stage, you jump back on it. What's going on?
I gotta get hype all the time, man. I gotta bring the energy like all the time.
Congrats on the new single.
Respect. I really appreciate it.
How's it working with Teff?
To be honest, it's been a great opportunity. How we actually met up is I went to Mojo's one night and I was just cooling with some friends, Chris Rose, Jono, everybody, and Teff just reached out. He was there, he told me, yo, let me go back to the studio and make a tune. And like, at the time I was like, yo, like, big scene, you know what I mean? And we went back, we made 2 songs, and Gravy happened to be one of them. Shout out to Jono for producing it too.
In terms of tonight and your performance, how you think the crowd felt you?
To be honest, I performed a few times before this, and the crowd is usually, it's okay, you know what I mean? I try my best to hype up the crowd, but this is the best crowd I've ever performed in front of. I feel like MoonLIT Festival, Teff, everybody did a real great job. The crowd was amazing, and the energy was up all throughout, so it was great. I really loved it. It's my favorite performance so far, and it was my first time performing with a live band too, so it was a moment to remember for sure. I sweaty and everything still. I don't even usually wear my hair down everything, no.
Man, you take off everything.
Had a pelted way, shout out Steffi, you know what I mean?
Before we go, where we can find you on social media?
Okay, on social media, you can find me. I'm Aidan Levvy on everything. So that's Aidan, Levvy. YouTube, youtube.com/Aidan Levvy. Same thing for SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/Aidan Levvy. You can find all my new music there and a lot of new music coming.
And we are back this time around with KrisIrie.
Hi. Well, I just finished my set at the MoonLIT Festival, and it was definitely fulfilling. It felt fulfilling.
Well, you dropped 2 songs tonight that some of us have not heard. One of it actually named MoonLIT. Could you tell us a little bit about those 2 tracks?
Those are songs that I did a while ago, but mean a lot to me and are dear to my heart, and I wanted to perform them for everybody tonight, give them a exclusive preview. I'm not going to put a release date on them, but they'll be out for y'all to hear. It was Halftime and Moonlight. Yeah.
They are a little bit different.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about the production?
Well, for me, they still have that drum sway to it, you know, like that Caribbean drum sway. One's a bit more faster, but they're still both sultry, and so to me, like, they don't feel that different. They feel like they can kind of intertwine in a way, yeah.
And what about the festival was like inspiring to you?
I just think the fact that it's a, Bajan production and it's all Bajan talent, homegrown, and, everybody came out to support all of us, family, friends, just fans, so I wanted to perform at it. Well, Teff asked me a long time ago, and I was like, of course, 100%, why not? What's up? It's your girl, KrisIrie, and you can find me on Instagram at KrisIrie, KrisIrie, YouTube, same thing, SoundCloud, everywhere, KrisIrie.
Could you tell me a little bit about your business?
It's mostly vape products and vape-related products. So everything from the mechanism, the coils, the juices, everything we carry. If you also have a special order that you would like, that you've seen on IG, you send us a pic and we'll order it for you and bring it in.
Some people say that it's good and some people still on the fence.
So the nicotine property of vaping and smoking is actually not harmful to adults. It is harmful to children, obviously, so you don't obviously advocate smoking or vaping for children, but for adults it's extremely harmless. Cigarette smoke is definitely bad for you. Anything burning and going in your lungs, like smoke inhalation, not good. However, vaping, there's no combustion, there's no tar, there's just very good smelling vape. I believe about close to like 80 or 90% of our customers used to be smokers, and they came to us saying, hey, look, I just want to start smoking. And you can find us at 246 Vapes, hashtag. Obviously, just go ahead and take a look at it. Look at our products, reach out to one of us, and we'll replay.
The MoonLIT Festival. This time now,
it's still going on.
It literally still going on. Crystal Walker is actually wrapping up her set. I hear so with Teff, the man of the hour.
Thank you very much. Yes, I guess I'll take that for once. I don't usually take it, but I'll take it for once. I am the man of the hour. I just always hit to, focus attention on myself, because naturally I just really love all the artists in Barbados doing their thing. You seen the artists that came here tonight, like Kristen, Rhea, Aidan, Levvy. We actually, due to unforeseen circumstances, Maserati isn't performing anymore. That's a little disappointing. But everybody had a blast at the festival, man.
But man, like, y'all don't understand what happened tonight. Not only did he put on the entire festival, but he performed a whole set. It was like, 20 minutes? Half hour?
Probably about half hour, probably, yeah.
So tell me more about MoonLIT Festival and why you decided to do it right now.
This is missing in Barbados. We got a lot of cool groups of people. Like we got events like Mahalia's Corner. We got like Hilton open mic, and we got Iron Pipe, and then they do their thing, and we got a lot of assemblies of local artists, and I just was thinking about how I could slide in and add to that from my own, like, you know, the corner that I control, and, like, you know what I mean, spread that vibe. And I'm actually really impressed with the first one, because, you know, the first event, you always expected to build slowly, and the turnout was really good. The performances were really good. We went really hard with the rehearsals, and I decided to do it now just because I feel like this is, I don't want to say we're breaking into more and more people accepting these alternate genres in Barbados, but it did feel like a good and right time to do it.
Now, when you came off stage, somebody wanted to be salty and be like, so when I want Teff come back. So do you think that you would ever sneak back just a little bit, just for like a second, and then go back to what you're doing?
I was gonna. Yes, I am back. Furthermore, I am back.
Wait, what's the song? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
See?
Hello?
Everything for a reason. But I actually returned with a remix to Drake's Nice For What. And that's when I, at least on my social, that people know, you know, I wanted to focus on some other layers. This is one of the layers I wanted to focus on. Retirement was not about quitting music per se, but more so about focusing on other layers surrounding music and surrounding things that I do. I just feel like I could lend a helping hand to and help develop. And I got to a certain point with those things, and, you know, the music like a drug, and I had to, you know, I was itching for the mic. So I just hopped back in, did that remix. That's Nice For What. It blasted on the radio all over, and just in time for the festival. So this is the first MoonLIT Festival, first annual. So look out for next year. I'm going to bring it in spring break. Going to have way more artists. We just need the funding. So if you're watching this and you like the vibe, send me some money. For only a couple $100, you can support a child in Barbados.
No, many children.
Many children.
I just want them.
Shout out to all the artists
Sponsor
that came
my artistic life, please.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. We are wrapping up here at the MoonLIT Festival. It really was lit. And we underneath the moon, that thing, full moon, that thing. Like,
as a marketing man, like, you know.
Guys, we can see you somewhere, sometime soon.